Hello, my name is Melissa Holden. I had to think about what my name was. And I still don't have a catchphrase. Making this video, first I should explain that, because I was sitting around house. Today is a sick day. So I'm not really doing anything physically. Supposed to be going to get the kids in a little bit. I haven't decided if I'm going to feel well enough to do that or not, but I probably will, just because the show must go on. People are relying on you. They don't care whether you're sick or not. But I wanted to make a video because of something I was thinking about. I was thinking about how, well, in my mind, a picture keeps popping up of like a superhero and an arch enemy dueling, and he's shooting fireballs at this guy. You've seen it before, where they both are using their hands and shooting rays, whatever they are, out of their hands. And let's say the good guy's color, in my mind, is kind of green. No, it's like this white. It's kind of like a waterfall. It's kind of like a stream of water, but it's white with it's kind of got like a green aura. And he's shooting it at this other guy, and the bad guy is shooting back, and it's like this fire, this stream of fire, and it's kind of white, but it's got kind of a reddish, orangish aura around it. Anyway, the point where the two collide, obsidian, right? No. Now what's happening is it just makes this ball, where the two don't mix, obviously, but they move back and forth, and you're like, so where's it gonna go? And you wonder, whose strength is gonna last the longest? And the things that I'm watching right now, it seems like everybody seems to be, and it's probably because of what's going on in the world between Russia and the Ukraine. Who knows if there are those two powers or not, but anyway, it's just an idea. And the idea is, the thing that I've been thinking all along is, well, of course we want peace because we've had war. So, because we were praying for peace, is that why we're given war? So that we can have peace? I'm thinking, no, that doesn't seem exactly right either. We don't want we do want lack of war, but we don't want a war to recognize that we have a lack of war. Okay, stop that thought, because I don't have any answers there. We're not going to have any discoveries there. The thing that I discovered is I was watching these people, and they were saying, well, everyone's just like a powder keg waiting to just explode. And I'm just, in my mind, I imagine, you think the bad guy's going to win, like on movies. It's Hollywood movies, so of course the good guy's going to win, but you think the bad guy's going to win because the little ball where they meet is moving over and over and over to the good side, and it looks like the bad's more powerful and it's going to win. But the thing that the guy was saying is that your ability to withstand the natural inclination to just explode, you need to just be able to take it, suck it up, suck it up, suck it up. And so in my mind, that's what the image is doing. I remember hearing somebody say somewhere that, I think it was, regardless of where it was, they were saying that everyone's got a little story. My lips are doing a weird thing. It's because I don't have teeth. No teeth. Took them out, sorry. It's because everybody's got a story going on in their head. So what you say will be understood according to the story going on in their head. And in the story in my head, what the person said was something along the lines of, in our development, we also had to develop a ability to take it in. And I was thinking about, sorry, I didn't mean to give you a spiritual lesson. That's just how my mind works. But how Jesus Christ said, well, if somebody slaps you, turn the cheek and let them slap the other one. That's what I think is happening with this war. This person's shoving this fireball at this guy, and see how much he can just take. If he was shooting out water, then obviously he has an ability, wellspring within him, so the fireball is just consuming him. But what's going to happen? I don't know, but that's what the ideas that people are presenting, and I still have to keep imagining to see what happens. But the idea is that this guy is going to reach a critical point, the good guy, the winner. He just needs to withstand, and everyone's going to be like, oh, the bad guy won. And even the bad guy might rejoice and say, I've won, because my spurt or whatnot has shoved the other guy's back all the way to his person. So I've won. Like in a tug of war, if you pull and the person falls into the hole, you win, right? Well, in this tug of war where the you can't tell who's going to win, well, it's finally reached the guy, but the good guy, he just needs to just take it, and it looks like the other guy's won. And my idea behind this all is maybe we just need to be able to withstand when people, spiritual ideas coming up again. Sorry, I'll just share this little piece with you. How often should we forgive somebody? 70 times 7. And that is not mean that, we should forgive somebody 490 times and then it's no longer needed. The point is that within our body is maybe not the best word. Within ourselves, we have the ability to withstand and to take punishment. So the peace is a decision. It's a choice. And we have our choice. So are we going to go to a war? Are we going to let that power keg explode and just go off? That's a reflex. That's a reaction. But we have the ability to choose not to do that, to just take it. To the point where the other side might think they've won, but you still haven't made your mind up yet. And in this situation, you are the good guy. I'm sure that was as clear as mud. I still don't have a catchphrase. This is Melissa Holden, and I'm going to go back to bed because I really don't feel good.